Welcome back to another installment of On the Couch with yours truly, Dr. Blasphemer. And very first day of the week, very first match of this second week of the IPL. And we already had some very disgruntled fans. All right, guys, we've already met with them before. Let's see if a follow up session helps. But today we're going to be talking with SRH superfan Robbie, who's really upset. And I mean, Robbie, if you're on the line, if you can hear me, go ahead, join us, and let's talk about this disappointing loss, and more importantly, how you feel about this loss.
Oh, Dr. Blasphemer, Dr. I'm beside the moon right now, beside the moon, but I'm a little leery. I'm a little, standoffish right now because you really let me down. First it was my mother. Oh, that was tough, and then it was my father, and then it was Uncle Joe, who wasn't really an uncle. He was my mom's boyfriend that left
Ooh,
after 1 week, but
his
everyone leaves me. Everyone leaves me in my life, and I count on you. I count on you. You help out those psychopaths in brown bags and whatnot, and you gave me no help. I hope you can. I really need your tutelage today. I need some inspirational words because you see that match today? Oh no. Oh.
Robbie, SRH had only had one match. I met with you, and our standing appointment was for after SRH had a match. If it was tough, I mean, you had a few days. I gave you some pretty good sound advice. I mean, honestly, I think that you should just try to take this into perspective. Other people have problems as well. But let's start with this, Robbie. Let's start with this, okay? Try to find some positives. Can we get some positives? Listen, there's an old adage, right? There's an old adage about a silver lining, right? Can we try to find a silver
I've heard
lining
it
here?
before. Silver line with SRH. Oh, you say it was just one game, but you watched the season last year, right? I mean, that was I was rooting for the men in orange every game. Imagine what kind of a toll that puts on a guy already who I spend 5 minutes with someone and they're out the door. Always some kind of convenient excuse. But these guys, they didn't leave me. They stuck around. They stuck around, and I guess you can call that sticking around. And, oh man, I was so excited because all the fans talked about the changes and the reconfigurations, and it's been appalling. It's been appalling. But let's think about something positive. I got something positive. Williamson scored 16 runs. That's a good number. It's more than 15.
Uh,
For New
okay.
Zealand, against the West Indies, he scores like 270 or some nonsense. I don't know. 16 runs for SRH. Oh,
It's a little disappointing. You're right about that, Robbie.
oh
Continue.
yeah, yeah. I remember. Oh no, Markram. He was our main guy. Yeah, I was so excited about Markram, and he
Two
got
games
let.
in a row. Ada Markham shows up. Good. I like
No,
that.
no,
I
no,
like
no.
it.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good. He didn't even get 20. He couldn't even get 2-0. It's like it was almost against the law. Paran, he showed up. There you go. That was like a $13 million. So
I think it was $2 million, Robbie. $2 million. I think you're getting the cores confused with American dollars. But $2 million is a lot of money to go out on a duck, I think, first game. But 34 today led his team, were second leading high score. Continue. Nicholas Prawn.
yeah, that's a good use of $4.5 million. You get not even 50 runs. Wow, this team, Doc. I can't count on them. I can't. They held LSG, the excellent bowling of a shepherd, right? And the other guys, I can't even keep track of their names. They're in and out so fast. I mean, it's not even funny. Faster than the people in my life, they're in and out. But they got 3 wickets and kept them to 30 some
Let's
odd
just say
runs
that.
with a good power play. And how do you lose the game? How do you lose the game? They allowed 50 in the death, and they only got like 30 themselves. But Doc, I need you to help me. I need you to help me with I'm just not smart enough. I got a pretty good score on my practice SATs, but I couldn't take the actual SAT because I was so terrified and so scared. But
Why
anyway,
not, Robbie? Because you were terrified. What were you terrified? What was there to be scared of, Robbie? If you got an
I,
excellent score on your practice SAT, let's
I
talk
was
about.
afraid that the person giving the exam, because you got to have someone there giving the exam for it to count. I was afraid, like everyone else, that he was going to run away after about 30 minutes or so. I just didn't have any confidence. I spent a lot of money on that SAT. I was so scared. Well, going back and digressing again, I think I watched too many of your videos. But going back to the point at hand, Jason Holder, like he was stated as someone we got to get rid of. We can't pay 2 Buffalo nickels together to pay for a Jason Holder. He's not very good, even though he's ranked number 1 in the world. And he takes 3 wickets in the death in the 20th over. We need 16 runs. We can do that with this squad. 16 runs, and he got 3 wickets. I thought he was bad. I don't know what's good. I don't know what's bad. I don't know what's up and what's down. I'm all verticalizationized, whatever that's called. Please help me out, Doc.
Wow, Robbie, that was a lot of information there. And you're right. Holder was absolutely fabulous. 4 overs, 34 runs, 3 wickets. The guy's a savage. Not to mention, he also chipped in with 8 runs for his team. Not out, of course. I don't know why SRH let him go. I think it might have been something personal. But Robbie, here's what I really want you to think about, okay? Think about.
Let me get a writing utensil here, because I was always told if you write it down, you're going to remember it faster. That's what I've always been told. All right, go ahead, Doc. I got a blue snazzy pen here. All right.
Okay, so this team is completely different from last team, obviously, and
the result's the same. But okay, I'll write that down. They still lose, but they're different.
And I guess the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, right, Robbie? So last year, they had a powerhouse as far as hitting is concerned, from Johnny Bairstow to David Warner to, of course, we talked about him earlier, Kane Williamson, who's the only mainstay on this team. And they had all these hitters and couldn't win games. So this year they really focused on bowling. And you've got to admit, the bowling's been okay. Boovie didn't take any wickets today, but Boovie was economical. 4 overs, only 25 runs, 620 economy.
I like Boovie. He's a nice guy. Yeah, he's
Listen,
cool.
Some guys in the IPL would kill for that. Some guys that give up 50 routinely would absolutely, just saying, Ngidi. Come on, 4 overs? I've seen guys give 25 runs in and over. Washington Sundar, 2 wickets today. Romeo Shepherd got a little expensive, but still 2 wickets today. Finally, Natarajan, who's the king of the Yorker. If the guy can stay healthy, you guys are going to be okay. And here's the last piece of this is the last thing I want to tell you. Okay, Robbie? And write this down. The last time SRH won the championship, it was this exact formula. They had 1, 2 really good hitters, and then it was unbelievable bowling. So maybe they're going back to what brought them success, so many years ago. What was it, 2016? I don't remember. As a fan.
It's a good year.
Yeah, it's a good year, 2016, right, Robbie? So have some faith. I think they're going back to the plan. And okay, 0-2 is bad, but it's not the end of the world. There's plenty of 0-2 teams right now in the IPL. So, I mean, does that help at all, Robbie?
You said all these great performances. You're right. There's so many great performances today. I mean, so many bowling and the batting and even the fielding. I don't remember seeing any drops, really. But they still lost. So, unfortunately, what I took from that, my notes say better players, better performances, same result. I just don't know. I mean, I appreciate. I'll keep track of these notes with my blue pen. I really like this pen. I really hope I don't lose this pen. If I lose pens, I can't find them again. This is a really good pen, or hopefully it doesn't run out. I gotta check to see.
It's a special pen there, Robbie. It's a special pen.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I get frustrated or things, I just like to click on my pen. It's like a little, a calming mechanism.
How do you do yours? Mine doesn't do that. Is it like
yours doesn't click? You know what, Robbie?
Side? That might hurt. I don't know.
No, I wouldn't do it. You know what, Robbie? I'm going to send you a special pen. And this special pen will help you kind of soothe that angst when you're watching games. And
does it send out more ink when you push on it like that?
It doesn't. It just clicks and makes a very soothing noise. That's all it does, Robbie. It helps you calm down. Have we worked on those breathing exercises, Robbie? During the game. Very important.
My roommate says he hates the noises I make. But I breathe in and then get this. And then I breathe out. And I repeat that process several times. Yeah, I got it.
Excellent. So, Robbie, that's about all the time I have for you today. Any other questions? Anything else I can help you with?
Is there any reason for me to watch the next match? You think? Huh?
Well, the fact that right now SRH is still not the wooden spoon holder. I mean, CSK is 0-3, so you've got that going for yourself. You're not last place.
And I see that they play CSK next time. So if they don't beat CSK, oh no. But I'll keep track of these notes that I wrote with my blue pen right here, and I'll see if they work, and I'll be looking in the mail every single day for the clicky clicks. I appreciate that, dog. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye, Robbie. Okay. Well, that's been another interesting session of On the Couch with Dr. Blasphemer. Speaking of Robbie, after this really upsetting loss, but again, for the rest of you SRH fans, it could be worse. You could be CSK. Next week, tune in when certainly either a CSK fan or a SRH fan will be on the couch because somebody will be at the bottom of the standings. But with all that being said, until next time, enjoy the pumping. It's a special pen there, Robbie. It's a special pen. I think it's gonna give you some comfort.
Such a jerk.
You get it?